It's okay to have fans. I'm Steven Shomler. You're watching Spark to Bonfire on Shomler TV. On this episode, I'm going to teach you it's okay to have fans. I regularly meet with my clients, I work with them, and I talk to them about their branding, their marketing, their social media. You can go to 11wordbrandingandmarketingseminar.com if you want to know how I define branding and marketing. But I tell them they're going to start telling their story in social media so that they can care for and build their fan base, and I lose them right there. Because they're like, what do you mean I'm going to have fans? Yeah, you're going to have fans. You're going to have a fan base and you're going to tell your story on social media so you can care for them and fans want to know what you're doing. And they get really uncomfortable because for the idea for them to have fans just doesn't set well with them. So there's a couple things I want to teach you about that. 3 different things actually. The first one is, not only is it okay to have fans, but you have to have fans to succeed. Think about your favorite brewery or your favorite restaurant, your favorite chocolate shop, your favorite food cart, your favorite restaurant, your favorite band. If they didn't have the fans they have, they would cease to exist. It's okay to have fans. In fact, you have to have fans to succeed. Without fans, there is no achievement. Just get your mind around that. You're going to have fans. I'm fans of lots of things. I'm fans of lots of breweries. I'm fans of lots of chefs. I'm fans of lots of restaurants. I'm fans of lots of food carts. And it's okay for you to have fans, particularly if you want to actually have achievement or success. The second thing that you're going to run into as you wrestle with this idea it's okay to have fans is, who do you think you are? I've had people tell me that. In kind of a derisive, challenging way. And now I have an answer. I'm goddamn Steven Shomler and I make stuff happen. That's who I am. And I'm shameless about it and I don't care. I have done more things than most people ever imagine. I've changed my life radically. I've done many things. I'm a published author. And I know that I can make stuff happen and I can teach you to do the same thing. And I get intense about it. I'm intense right now because you have to be willing to fight for it. I no longer am intimidated by the question, who do you think you are? I know exactly who I am. And I'm proud of it and I feel good about it and I worked hard for it. But the first time someone said to me, who do you think you are? It crushed me. It was like they were saying I was ignorant and I was awful and I was terrible and I was arrogant and stupid and dumb and who do you think you are? It wrecked me. It wrecked me for months. Don't let that wreck you. Now, if you want a softer approach to who do you think you are, there's this amazing couple, Shannon Curtis and Jamie Hill. Here's the really cool thing. I love them and I am fans of them and they're fans of me. And that is such an honor. But they made this amazing video. Shannon's a musician. Who do you think you are is the video. Just go to, if you're looking at this on my website, sparktobonfire.com, just right below, there's a link where you can watch her video. That gives a different approach to who do you think you are. But it's okay to have fans. And having a fan does not make you arrogant. It doesn't make you better than anybody else. It just means you have people that like what you're doing. So you may need to go watch the video, whatisafan.com, where I explain and unpack for you what is a fan, and maybe knowing what a fan is might actually help you come to peace with having a fan. But the third thing that you need to know about having a fan is, once you get your mind around it's okay to have a fan, you gotta be careful who you tell that you have fans. Because for some people it kind of weirds them out that you have fans. I have fans. I post stuff on Facebook because my fans like to know. I put some of the meals I eat on Facebook. There's these jokes, yeah, people put stuff on Facebook like everyone wants to know what they eat. Guess what, sweet cheeks? Some people actually do know what I eat. They're like, oh, thank you for talking about that great food cart or that new restaurant or that new beer because I like what you like and I'm going to go there because you mentioned it. But I've learned to be a little bit careful when I tell people I'm doing this post for my fans because they want to know, because it makes people feel uncomfortable because they start to wonder, is he a nut? Is he arrogant? Is he crazy? Crazy, yes. Nut, yes. Arrogant, no. I'm not arrogant at all. I know who I am. I don't get my value from it, but I also know that I'm building an enterprise and it's okay to have fans. So as awkward as it may feel, just know that if you don't have fans, your enterprise is not going to be a success. And you don't want to get your value from it at all. I remember telling my son Zach that being a quarterback makes you really special in some people's eyes, and that gives you influence. And you can just use that influence to encourage and uplift people, or to lord it over them and make them feel insignificant. So having fans does give you influence. Use it wisely and don't get your value from it. Please, please know that it's okay to have fans, and it's important if you're going to succeed. I'm Steven Shomler. Go live the life you imagine.